You're watching Celtic Fans TV. Please don't forget to subscribe. Disappointing tonight. What do you make of the performance overall?
As I said, disappointing. Didn't get forward enough. First 5 minutes, looked to press them, try to get on the ball, go forward, but after that, just didn't work. 2 really smart goals, so avoidable tonight. Where did that come from?
Poor. I thought Toyan didn't live up to expectations. People thought they'd be better than Lustig. I thought no improvement at right back.
Terrible, but they defended well right enough. We just didn't attack good enough.
Shocking, flat performance, flat atmosphere. Izaguirre's complete playability. The amount of times he gave the ball away. Even McGregor, current player of the year, wasn't at the races. It was just shocking, absolutely shocking, disappointing. But
it was a wee bit poor, but they were a good organised side. Well organised, defended really well. We showed them a bit too much respect, I thought, and sat off them too deeply. But 2 goals, I think both were offside, to be perfectly honest with you. I was sitting, the first one definitely I thought was offside. Second one I was a wee bit unsighted on it, but
I thought the first one was offside, but I hear Izaguirre played them on.
Did he? Well, can't argue with that then.
It was disappointing, it really was, but I just don't see any fight in the team recently. Brown, he has been consistent domestically, but when it comes to European nights, I think he's lost the legs. We need more youth coming from our middle. Like, you've got McGregor, you've got Christie. They've been our standout performers all season. But I think especially when it comes to European, we need a strong defensive midfielder to sit in, play the passes. But I don't think Brown's got it anymore.
Yeah, very disappointing. I mean, I think their keeper could have had a picnic, to be honest. I was going to go over and check his pulse. He wasn't moving too much. We should have really peppered his goal up, with shots. I don't think he's not the best keeper in Europe, I think we could have done a lot more. Burke was an isolated figure up top in the first half, and it was very disappointing, to be honest. But look, you can only pee with the cock you've got,
If I offered you round the 32 before, you'd take it. Obviously Valencia were easy to break down than we would all hope for, but you're not going to get anywhere with loans. I think it has to be signings, stop being cheap, and stop getting free agents like Malumbu and Izaguirre.
Not disappointed. I'm a win, lose and draw man. Win, lose and draw, we're here and we love our team. I'm unhappy about the board. Very unhappy. Feel a bit sorry for Izaguirre. Shouldn't have been on the park. Kieran Tierney's injured, okay, but we should definitely have backup in that kind of environment. Absolutely. So I'm not disappointed, but I'm disappointed with my board. Get your finger out your backside and do something, Bit of money, pay it. Don't boast about the money you have. Spend it cleverly, intellectually, Get it out on the park sometime.
We talk about the club as this big European football club, but we don't act like it at times, do we?
We have no ambition there. Right now, in this moment, we have no ambition, no European ambition. We'll win 10 in a row. Yeah, of course we'll. Thank God, But we have no ambition in there to play European games. And that disappoints me, because we've got the best support in the world, and they're always saying that we have the best support in the world. Well, put your money where your mouth is. Get some players on the park so that the support can support them. Right.
Yeah, frustrating. Disappointing, frustrated. It's nothing more than that. It's too slow going forward. It's back to back. It's not good enough. It's just extremely frustrated. It was quite slow moving forward. We need to be a bit more direct in front and just go at them, because we need to start challenging. I'm just really frustrated.
Do you think we lacked belief tonight as much as we did quality?
Yes, 100%. Because I was expecting Toyan to get on the ball and actually bomb forward, but they just looked scared to go. One thing to say is, in Scottish League, we look to go forward every time. In Europe, we lack it.
You miss Tierney, miss the link with Rogic as well, and for the attack. We just did nothing. Brown was giving the ball away couldn't 5-yard passes back, sideways. There's nothing, no creativity. They need a creative player. They need a playmaker. And just no urgency. No, it's just flat. Like.
Do you think we lacked belief as much as we did quality tonight?
Yeah, the first 10 minutes, I think we showed them too much respect. They're technically good, but other than that, they didn't. Typical Spanish team, no real surprise. Yeah, it's just flat. I just can't believe how flat it was. Like, even if they're a bit of fight, you'd see by it, but we're so flat, crazy.
Well, individually we've got the players, but I think tactics tonight were a big thing. We played the same team. Virtually went out on Saturday and hammered. Who was it we played? St Johnstone. Absolutely hammered them. Same team apart from one player, and as far as I could see, the tactics were much the same until we changed it and went to pretty much 3 men up front. We got at them. Whether they were sitting back a bit by that time, I don't know, but when we changed it, we got at them, and I think when we go to Spain, we're already out of the competition, so we might as well start with 3 up front and just go for it.
Most definitely. As soon as that first goal went in, you've seen the heads fall. First 20 minutes, Valencia had nothing against us, absolutely nothing against us, and we were controlling. That first goal goes in, heads fall, mistake from Bain, almost cost us, managed to recover, but we just, that's the mentality we've kind of been in recently. As soon as a goal goes down, that's the heads down. We need to pick ourselves up. Just, it's hard, it really is hard to, but again, what can you do? It's not, we try, we get behind them, but they need to play for the badge and not just for the money. Like Boyata, like his contract situation, he doesn't want to play for the team, so I don't know why we should bother anymore.
I think so. There was no kind of urgency in midfield. I think Brown was kind of struggling by himself in there. I don't think Christie complements Brown and McGregor in midfield. I just think we're missing a wee bit of magic in midfield, and we're definitely missing Tierney in left back.
Aye, we just wouldn't move forward. We were getting the ball, passing it around the back. When you're 2 goals down, you need to go for that in the scenario. You need to try and press the defence. There was nothing like that. It was just pass it side to side. Scott Bain gets a couple of touches, nothing impressive.
Yeah, and you know why? Because we haven't got the quality at the back, And I'm disappointed in Burke as well, because he lost it a wee bit there, But never mind. I'm not blaming the players. Not blaming the players at all.
Belief, like first 10-15 minutes, we had it in our rain on our back, but I lacked belief, definitely. I thought so.
I think we lacked it a wee bit, but we deserve to be here. We've worked into this stage of the competition, so we need to believe it. If we're in here, we should know we're able to go and do it.
Got a bit right to be here. So, but need to go 2 up front. Sorry, but 1 up front's not working. You says it's frustrating watching 1 up front, not creating enough chances.
Then goal kills the tie, do you think?
Aye. Unfortunately. He can't make errors at this level against a decent team. Albeit both teams weren't very good at passing, but you still can't make mistakes because they were, as you said, Paul, clinical.
Tie over.
If we get an early goal over Valencia, aye, then not. But let's see after 10 minutes if we go 3-0 up on Thursday, that'll be good.
Yeah, it does. Especially us away from home, our record, we're not going to create enough to hurt them. Like, it's a shame. It's a shame. We're set up. We play good form coming into it, but it's just it's killed it high. Like.
It does for me, aye. I'm giving our away record in Europe. I don't think we're going to go to Spain and score 3. We needed to get something here tonight. Even 1 goal would have put us back in the tie. 2 would have been great, but nah, I don't think we've got it.
Oh, I don't want to say it kills the tie. I want to be hopeful, be like, oh right, we can go and we can get something out of Valencia. It'll be very hard, really hard. But again, it's just as always these mistakes. We don't concede a lot of goals from open play. It's a lot just errors, and I think the sooner that we realise that these errors are coming in, the faster we'll become better and be a much harder team to lose.
To be honest, yeah. To be pretty frank about it, yes, it does. But we'll go out there. No doubt we'll try our hardest as we always do. But look, we've got a treble to win, and we've got 10 in a row to win, and we're going to make it 8 this season. And let's stick by the boys.
Yeah, the first goal really kills the tie because it's an away goal, but the second goal definitely kills the tie.
Kills the tie. See, to go over to Valencia and, you know, score 3 goals playing like that tonight, it's unlikely. It's unlikely, you know. See, when it goes back to it's just disappointing. You know.
Big game on Sunday night, Kilmarnock. Do you expect any changes?
No, expect to be a strong team. Obviously, Scottish domestic is the top priority. It won't be a walk in the park because Killie are a good team at home, and I think there was a petition earlier on to actually ban artificial surfaces. So wait and see next year. It's going to be tough, but I can see us bouncing back.
I'd say so. Like, Weah has to start. Like, I would give Weah definitely. Edward, if he's fit, maybe play 2 up front. But yeah, changes have to happen.
To be honest, I would be quite happy to see the same team that beat St Johnstone go back out again. Maybe rest a couple of legs, might be a bit tired. Maybe put Weah and Edward on for the start, but pretty much the same team, same squad. I'd be happy with that. They've shown they can do business in Scotland, and for me, the season's all about treble now. Forget Europe, that was just a nice wee earner, you know, not even that big an earner, but it was a nice thing to have. But it's gone now, so let's just concentrate on what we can win.
I would like to see a few changes. I really would. Izagiri, for me, I don't think he's in good form. He came back from his injury tonight. Again, mistakes. That just seems to be the topic point with Celtic. But Rugby Park, we've seen they took points off Rangers. So we just hope that we can go and get a win and set ourselves up for a much better run.
I think he's got to give this Bio a go. There was no pressing from the striking force tonight. Bio's got to be given a go. He's got to break him in. He's a signing. He's not a loan signing. He's actually money that we've spent.
We'll see, but I'd like to see Callum McGregor up a wee bit higher, and hopefully stick another one up front. We hope so, but again, we'll just need to bide our time with him, won't we?
Prediction for Sunday?
2-1 to us. Back to score.
2-1.
He's due a beating. Well, he got a beating last time he came here, but he's due a beating at Rugby Park, and I think I'm going 3-0 Celtic.
I'm going to go 2-0 Celtic. 2-0 Celtic, yeah. Buck, and I'm going to go Sinclair.
2-1 Celtic, but it could be 1-0.
2-1 Celtic.
2-1 Celtic.